You have run the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Louis, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing something that is very familiar to us down the rabbit hole.
Yes.
Today, you are bringing Taeyeon back to grace us with some new music. Today, the song we're listening to is actually from 2 years ago, and it is called 2X. This is the music video, and I'm really excited to get into it.
Taeyeon is an incredible artist. She is just stunning at singing, but also is like multi-genre. She could do so many different types, so I can't wait to see what 2X is all about. This is from her 5th mini album called 2X as well, so can't wait to check all this out with you. Louis has a little write-up for us to give us some context before jumping into the reaction, and as we mentioned about Taeyeon, Louis mentions you're going to not focus on rock and going to switch up the genre. This is more contemporary R&B, more modern sound, and this is actually a breakup song about an ex. 2X kind of makes sense. Is kind of what I was going for as well. And as we've mentioned, this is the title song from the 5th mini album that she has done, 2X. Louis can't wait to find out what we think about this as well, and the music video conveys what her attentions to the messages the music video conveys through the song as well. So we can't wait to see all this with you and check out her R&B modern sound.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. We remember just how fun she was the last time we had her come down the rabbit hole. Yes. I can't wait to see where she goes again with her music this time around. Like you have just mentioned, it's going to be a little bit different than what we heard last time, but I'm really excited to see it. I can't wait. Hope you can too.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Have you ever written a letter to your ex?
Does an email count?
Heck yeah, it does.
Then yes.
Really? How was it received?
I don't know. I wrote the email and then I blocked him instantly.
Oh, okay, so it was just like a final closure send off and then
it was the final closure send off and out, just like a
true artist.
Yeah, this is it. We're done. Doors closed, washing my hands, have a nice day.
Right.
Here's my final 2 cents. Leave me alone and stop emailing me. Goodbye.
Fair enough. I had to do it over Facebook once.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyways, can't wait to see what Taeyeon does with this. It's definitely, you need an R&B type of flavor for this type of topic.
Absolutely.
To bring out the juiciness, in my opinion. Here we go. Nice 2 visuals right there.
처음 본 날 기억해 skip the small talk 바로 다음 단계였지 뭐
Nice.
단점이라곤 없는 게 단점이라던 그 허세도 마냥 좋았어
French flex.
내가 재미없어진 이유 내가 없어진 나의 메일들은 어쩌네 좀 이상해 왜 둘 사이에 너만 보이는 걸까 난 까다롭고 힘든 나이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘 난 눈 문자 속에 새로 산 티셔츠 그릴 기분이야 이제야 난 알 것 같아 Gonna block you 부를 법 2X
Gonna block you like so.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
그 좋아했던 립스틱 싫단 말해버려
What do you think so far of this groove? And then we can let the rest play out. It's just a nice topics that we all can relate to, and like when relationships get stale.
Yeah.
That kind of is sometimes the pivoting point. Sometimes you don't even like hate the person. It just got stale.
That was like, unfortunately, our oldest son's father.
Right.
It just got stale the second time around. We tried to make it work so many times, but the final time, I remember when it was over, it was just you knew there was no coming back from it. It was
you need
stale.
to block in these day and age because people can harass if not.
And then there's orbiting, right?
Yeah.
And
well,
like
course,
there's
yeah.
I don't know, spiraling or orbiting is where you like are constantly looking at someone's posts even if you're not interacting with them.
Yeah.
And so you're just lurking and orbiting around. So I understand. Blocking to almost to save someone from that fate.
True sever.
A true sever.
Because now it's the physical and the meta.
And the meta. You have
right?
to sever the physical and the meta.
Right. So here we go to the X.
그 좋아했던 립스틱 싫단 말해버린 널 좋아했던 만큼 다
liked him so much, she threw away her lipstick.
아니 누가 그런 세상 안아주겠어 그 말이 그땐 그리 달콤했던 거야 Oh no 새벽에 기통해도 이젠 피곤해졌어 Every day, every night 나로 채우고 싶어
Love her lyrics and her
좀 이상해
voice on
왜
this one.
Yeah.
너만 보이는 걸까 난 까다롭고 힘든 나이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘 난 눈 문자 속에 새로 산 티셔츠 그래 기쁘냐 이제야 난 알 것 같아 Gonna block you 부를 법 2X
Catchy, eh? Makes you just wanna snap. 2X.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Gonna block you 부를 법 2X 깜빡거리는 흔들거리는 light Gonna block you 부를 법 2X 좀 이상해 왜 둘 사이에 너만 보이는 걸까 난 까다롭고 힘든 나이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘 난 눈 문자 속에
One-sided relationship.
그래 기쁘냐 이제야 난 알 것 같아 Gonna block you 부를 법 2X
Well, that's just it. It sure sounded like one.
Gonna block you 부를 것 2X
If every hangout's orchestrated for the one side of a relationship,
That's what it
it'll
is.
sure make you feel like one.
Right?
Yeah.
And like it's so crazy too because I've been having a lot I had a conversation today with a friend.
Okay.
Well, coworker but friend. About the differences between narcissism and covert narcissism.
Please do tell. How it went.
So there's a narcissist and she got it entirely. She's like, "Oh my god." And like instantly was able to relate to the type of people in her own life. But there's a narcissist who is somebody who's like, I'm the best in the world and no one is above me and everything has to be orchestrated around me.
Right.
The covert narcissist is the one is, I'm so bad at everything. I'm so sorry. Give me sympathy and pity and orchestrate everything around me.
Yeah.
And the key point at the end of that is orchestrate everything around me.
Of course, it's control.
And it's control.
Yeah.
Right? In
Yeah.
two different variations, control through sympathy or control through power. But both are very powerful ways of control.
Yeah.
And when you have someone who's like, oh, get rid of that lipstick, get rid of this, get rid of that, don't be friends with this person, don't talk to this person.
Putting extreme boundaries.
Which is what I was getting from the lyrics in the song.
Yeah, me too. I could see that.
Right?
For sure.
And then the relationship gets stale. And then there was even in the music video itself, if you notice, he was always in the background around her, like looking at the flowers.
Just floating around, never engaged
floating
with her.
around, but never engaged.
Yeah. And he always made subtle digs and all that too, like a little child you are being if you don't want to do the things I want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so there's so many little things, all the red flags that were happening throughout the music, but the music is so upbeat and catchy,
Yeah, sure is.
and it's such a bop that you're just like,
I love that wordplay she or just like the fun thing she was doing with her voice there, where she wasn't even saying anything, but she was like, it was just
Her
super catchy.
ad-libs.
Yeah, the ad libs is the best way to explain that too. And also really cool, she's got a killing voice. I did not know that, so that would even be worth going into on a side note, just because I can see some of these things they suggest after the video. But this one was really great because we all have had that moment where we need that closure and also complete separation, which is actually such an ironic thing because you almost, which for me, that's why I always struggled with the blocking, just because of what that means. And like,
yeah, absolutely.
but even just the severing for me is tough, but like knowing everyone needs that too. It's cool to see how open Taeyeon was about that, because especially having a douchebag of a narcissistic boyfriend, it kind of felt very personal, especially if this is her mini album, right?
Exactly, a mini album, and relating a whole album of almost like letters written to this ex.
Yeah, right, because it is for sure to the ex, right?
Because it is to the ex.
Yeah.
But then also being able to make it universal at the same time, I thought was very powerful.
Yeah.
It was a great artistic display of making a what could personal experience into one that's relatable by the masses, and how many of her fans have had to write a letter and block an ex.
Yeah.
How many of her fans have had to go through that? I know I had blocked when I had to write my letter or my email, I had actually blocked my ex on everything except email, because who's gonna email you in like 2016? Right?
Now the irony is that we're still communicating that
We're
way.
still communicating. Irony is it's like 2026 and we're still emailing each other. But it was like, I didn't think that he would go out to just randomly start emailing me, how are you? Like a text message. Right? So I had to like stop it and then block the email right? So it was but like if you're hovering like in the background in this music video where he was hovering, and I had mentioned orbiting before, where someone can get stuck following on someone on your ex's path, like on either side of who are they talking to now, who's going to be in their circle now, what do they look like now, etc. so forth. That's the vibe I was getting by seeing him in the background of all of this, until he finally engaged by making her sit down and look at all their memories. But all the memories on the video, if you notice, were all upside down because it was all twisted and tainted.
Oh wow, crazy.
So they were all the videos or pictures that he was making her watch, they were all flipped. And that was something I thought was really cool on this, is how everything was flipped. The house model was flipped. The images were flipped. There was a lot of things that were upside down. And I always took that as because if you are reading tarot cards, it means the opposite. So a happy house flipped upside down is actually an unhappy house.
Sounds good.
Right. So that was a lot of the things that I was getting on the visualization. So I thought it was just so many Easter eggs that she was putting into her
back too. What was
music
this, 3
video.
minutes? Only 3 minutes, and it was incredible. And I think it's always just unfortunate when you feel so little in a relationship, but you also think so much about the person, because then you're also upset about the person giving their world to someone else, and that kind of yearning, then that was some pain that also was going on through Taeyeon. So it's a lot of revenge, but also a lot of guilt, and a lot of like something that you could have done on your end too, because you don't know what you were doing. And that's what the 2X is all about. You let it all out, and then you burn it up, and it's actually pretty.
Absolutely.
I think it's things that some people should practice a bit more. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this time with us. This was Taeyeon 2X. Thank you so much, Louis, for this Patreon membership request. We really appreciate it. And if you guys had a good time with us, please hit the like button, comment down below if there was anything we missed, or if you want to check, if you want to see more Taeyeon, especially that killing voice. I want to see if there's any comments or likes for that, because we love the killing voice, and she would do incredible on it. Then you can see her whole range on that as well. And subscribe if you are not a Chronican yet. And we have free trials if you want to be like Louie and get your own Patreon membership request in monthly as well. But we are exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. I can't wait to see what else is going to be coming down the rabbit hole and what Louie has to bring us as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.